Now, boys, obviously it's a bit hard at the moment for a whole range of charitable organisations to raise money for the work they do in the community. But as our listeners would know, we are huge supporters of the role the Men of League play in looking after people attached to rugby league who have fallen on some tough times. And over the past 2 weeks, grassroots rugby league clubs around Australia have been getting their crazy socks on to raise awareness for the Men of League Foundation, with NRL clubs set to wear the crazy socks in training sessions, captain's runs and on-field during this weekend round 21. I thought we'd catch up with the Men of League to find out what it's all about and to also talk about the work they do. Brad Clyde is a director with the Men of League. He's on the line from Sydney right now. G'day, Brad.
Good afternoon, gents. How are we?
Mate, very well. Good to talk to you. You guys do some great work and, we've highlighted the work that the Men of League have done over many, many years. Can you tell us a little bit about the Crazy Socks campaign and how everybody's jumped on board and supported the Men of League?
Look, we really appreciate the 2GB support and the whole rugby league community is really getting behind the Crazy Socks. But ever since Men of League have been around, Ronnie Coote and kicked things off many years ago, that we've been delivering on grants. In the last 3 years, we've handed out $2.5 million for grants, and it's through difficult times like COVID that people rely on or need some assistance at different times, and we're there to help them. The rugby league community is, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to have played first grade. It could be the lady that worked down the tuck shop, or the gear steward, or as long as you've contributed to the game of rugby league in some way, shape or form, we're there to help you. The Crazy Socks promotion, 16-year-old Jordan Fembo from the Kellyville Bushrangers designed the socks this year. And the NRL clubs are fantastically supporting it once again. Our message this year is simply we are here to help the rugby league community. If you know someone within your local grassroots rugby league community who needs physical, financial or emotional support, please get in touch with us at Men of League or email us at wellbeing@menofleague.com, and one of our dedicated team will confidentially assist in any way we can, guys.
Yeah, Brad, it's a fantastic organisation, been around for a fair while now, and you do some fabulous stuff for people who have found hard times, unfortunately. But it must be difficult for you guys as well, given the COVID situation. And Men of League, well, they raise funds through people becoming members, and I understand anyone can become a member of Men of League, but no functions, nothing to where you can raise the money. It's tough times, isn't it?
It has been. The last 2 years have been challenging for everyone, particularly a lot of not-for-profits. We're no different. But we continually receive support and campaigns like this through the NRL have been wonderful. And as you know, Daryl, the rugby league community through difficult times really galvanise and bonds with each other and identifies people that within our families that need help, and only too happy to assist wherever we can.
Brad, it's great that you're going to get some of the NRL clubs. They'll be wearing them this weekend and supporting it.
Yeah, most of the clubs have got on board in some way, shape or form. And look, without their help, we certainly don't get the exposure. It's a concept that has really just taken off, and a lot of the kids in particular, the kids rugby league won't be able to wear the Crazy Socks during their games this year, but because they of course have been impacted through COVID and not being able to play. But there's been an enormous support through the purchase of these socks, and they're pretty cool designs, you know, and the kids, along with the whole rugby league community, have got behind the campaign.
Well done. Well, Brad, good on you, mate, for jumping on the line and telling us about it, because we will no doubt get a few questions from listeners who are watching the footy going, hang on, why are they wearing different socks? So I'm glad you could explain it for us, mate. Well done for the work that you and the Men of League do, and keep it up, and we're always too happy to jump on board and support all of the different causes you do in raising money and support for all of the people associated with the game who fall on tough times. You enjoy your weekend, mate, and well done.
Yeah, thanks very much, guys. Beautiful day out there, and it was good to see the Raiders have a win, and that certainly helps with the having a great weekend.
Good on you, mate. Well done. Brad Clyde, director with the Men of League, talking about the Crazy Socks campaign, and we've got a couple of photos here in front of us. Darryl, they look fantastic.
Yeah, they do. The only question I'd ask, I don't understand why all the clubs aren't supporting it.
Did Brisbane wear them the other night?
Well, I know Canberra did last night.
I think Brisbane might have had them on Thursday.
Well, we've got a list of the sides who are going to wear them: the Roosters, Melbourne Storm, Manly, Canberra, Brisbane, Cowboys, Bulldogs, Warriors, Cronulla, the Titans and the Dragons. We're seeing a replay at the moment on television of Parramatta and the Bunnies. I don't know why they wouldn't have worn them either.
No,
they should all be on board.
They should, because there's no issue with it. I mean, they're a pair of socks, and you're doing something to promote something in the community. I don't see why everyone wouldn't wear them. I also don't understand why they wouldn't make them public. I was going to ask them the question, why did they make them public? I mean, they're already sold out of them. I suppose they should have made some more, maybe make some more money, because it's tough times at the moment. Yeah. I agree with what you said, Darryl. They haven't been able to have any function for the past couple of years, and they must be... It must be tough time for them also.
And I just don't know what the fee is these days. We need to check that. Can we check that out, what it costs to become, I think it's a yearly fee.
Bronze member, I think, is about $20
I was going to say,
it used to be very cheap.
Yeah, it was only $20 last year, I remember. Yeah.
I think we should check that out, because I know it has gone up a little bit, but not much. It's very affordable.
I'm just having a look here. So menofleague.com is the website. There's a button there where you can donate if you've got a bit of extra money. And I know it's tough for people at the moment, but if you want to make a donation, you can. If I click on the link to become a member and scroll down, there's a whole range of different options. So if you want to become a bronze member, it's $25.
Right.
If you want to become a silver member, it's $60. A gold member is $125. Junior member is $25, or a corporate sponsor of the Men of League's $1,000.
Yeah,
so,
and anyone can join. It's open to anybody, and it's a fantastic organisation.
And I'm just having a look at what you get with it as well. You get a footy, you get key rings, the different newsletters that go out. So, like we always say, they do a fantastic job. And as Brad just mentioned, it's former players, it's support staff, it's coaches, you name it. Anyone associated with the game who falls on some tough times, the Men of League is there to help.